Oh, it's that time of night again. We have day 6 of Advent. It's the 6th of December. Well, you can see on here we've pretty much already done day 6. So we'll be working mainly on day 7. That will become apparent later on because some of the pictures are bigger at the bottom of the puzzle. Let's take out box number 6. There we go. And then I slide these down like that. So you take them from the bottom, and then I'm going to have to work backwards 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and then that way, and then that way. It's very random. And we're still on the edge, so I'm having to sort them into edges and non-edges, which is the first job that I do every time. This one, I'm not actually looking at the box for this one, so I'm not quite sure. Oh, that looks like the end of that puzzle. So if I see anything that looks like it should go on number 6, the puzzle for number 6, then I will put it in that pole. And if I think it doesn't look like it belongs on that one, then I'll stick it in the other pile. Now I'm going to have more edges on this one because it's the last one on that row. So yeah, what I'm saying is if it looks like it goes with this puzzle, I'll move them to side. But I've only found one bit that seems to look like, oh, this and this, this and this, this and this. Oh, and that maybe. Looks like it needs to go on those. Yeah, those are all the edges. Oh, and a corner. I've got a corner here. Now, this was really sweet. Thrifty Grandma said, I asked the question as to whether or not it's cheating if you actually have the puzzle pieces that come already connected. If you keep them connected and you don't separate them and then redo them. And she said it's not cheating because the way she likes to look at it is that these have travelled all this way packaged holding hands, and that they shouldn't be separated just so that we can do the puzzle. They've been holding hands through all their transit and being packaged up, and so we should leave them to continue holding hands, and I think that's really sweet. So I'm going with that, and that's obviously going to go up here somewhere. Let's stick these bits on. What we got? That looks like it needs to go there, so we'll put that one on first. And the holly goes up there. No, not like that. Does it go like that? No. Does it go like that? Yes, it does. Now, I'm doing this collaboration with Damon, as a lot of you know, from Nina the Ambulance Campervan. And I have been told off several times for doing it too quickly. So I'm sorry about that. I do cut bits out as well because I don't think these videos need to be very long because I do a daily vlog every day. Right. Now these bits. I will try to slow it down a little bit, but the thing is, I do love puzzling and I can do 1,000 piece in one sitting. The other thing I am aware of is I don't have an awful lot of space left on my camera and I've got editing yet to do, so if I take too long, then I'm going to run out of space on my camera before I finish this particular piece of puzzle. And then you'll all be left in suspense, or in suspenders, whichever you prefer. Right, now I need to go down this side. So let's put that one there. I also don't want to cast a shadow. I've noticed I am casting a shadow on you, on the puzzle. I don't want to do that. I've also got a date with the bath waiting as well. So much to do. Right, now this actually looks like it could be an A to Z puzzle in puzzle form, maybe. A puzzle in a puzzle. Ooh. Or is it just lots of Christmas pictures? Which I'm thinking in some ways should make it really easy, but in other ways is possibly going to make it really tricky. It's like, or is it a patchwork quilt? Oh, it's a repeating pattern. That's going to make it really complex, isn't it? Okay, this one might slow me down a little bit because it's a repeating pattern. Does that go there? Yes, it does. And there's a face. Santa's face? No, that's an upside down piece. Do need a Santa's face. Is that a Santa's face? Yes. Now, I'm going to give Damon and Jen, who is his other half, some leeway because I'm always saying how much quicker I am, and it's not a competition. I just tease them. But they are doing one big picture for their puzzle, and I'm doing lots of little pictures. So in many ways, it's easier to do my sort of puzzle than it is to do their sort of puzzle. And I'm very aware of that. So I know I tease them terribly for it. But I do really appreciate the fact that they've got the much harder job. And Jen did say maybe I would like to meet up at some point and we swap puzzles just for, like, if we actually just meet up and we do each other's puzzle once. And I don't know if that's something we can organise between now and Christmas. It wouldn't be an overnighter. It would just be a catch up somewhere. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we would have to go to a cafe or something in the Cotswolds, because that's probably the halfway point. I'll see if we can organise something. It's coming together. This is not taking me as long as I thought it might. Okay, I said that. It's all come together and now I'm slowing up a little bit. I need a Santa. I'm determined not to cut any bits out of this one. I don't want to get told off. Where does that Santa go? Does it go up there? Yes. So they can see that I can do it in real time. Need the top end of Santa. Where's the top end of Santa? There he is. Now what I'm constantly doing when I'm watching Damon's videos is shouting at the screen that I can see where the next piece should go. And I was doing it with one particular piece on yesterday's video, I think it was. It's that bit there. It goes right there. Why can't you see it? Eventually picked up the piece and I was like, oh my God, I've been shouting at you for ages. And thank you for all interacting with my question about your favourite Christmas songs and your least favourite Christmas songs. Almost mate Instapot has finished cooking. Link has now got the tummy bug that Timmy had, and so I am cooking them some fish rice because it's just going to be bland. I was going to do chicken rice, but I don't have any chicken, so it's going to be fish rice. Does that go there? No, it does not go there. It goes there. What was I saying before I got distracted? Oh, yes. So, people's favourite Christmas songs and people's least favourite Christmas songs. And I came to the conclusion that really there's no clear winner in the favourite or least favourite. Seems to be pretty balanced. People just seem to love Christmas songs and that's that. So let's think about movies. What about movies? Do you have a favourite Christmas movie? I personally cannot stand Elf. I've tried to watch it I have watched it a few times and I just don't get the hype over Elf. I'm sorry to all you Elf lovers out there, but it just doesn't do it for me. I'll tell you which one does do it for me every time it's on TV. I love it. And that is Love Actually. And it is a Christmas movie. Definitely is a Christmas movie. I don't know if it actually came out at Christmas. Did it? I don't know. It's definitely a Christmas movie. And what are your thoughts on Die Hard? There you go. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not a Christmas movie? I believe it is. Right. So it's day 6. But we've now completed day 7, which is really confusing to my brain. But it'll all become clear later on because some of the puzzles are not evenly sized. They're not all this size. So it'll all make sense in the end. But just messes with my head a little bit. There you go. Hope you're enjoying it. And don't forget, tell me which are your favourite movies, Christmas-wise. Any of the new ones? Really, really enjoyed Last Christmas, which is one that we watched on camp. Like I said, Love Actually is one of my favourites. I mean, the Home Alone, the first one. The others were not as good. Although Home Alone 2 was okay. And then it just got silly. There was another one I watched that came out last year. And I can't remember what it was called. And I think it was an Amazon one. And it was where the two people crossed over and ended up going to each other's houses. It was a girl, a lad and a woman who were at uni together, I think. And they got on the trains. And then they both got off the train to get onto their other half's train to surprise them for Christmas. Because they were like, actually, we do want to spend Christmas together. But they both had the same idea. And they both ended up at each other's houses for Christmas. but without each other, and learnt a lot about each other's life. And that was a really good movie, but I can't, was that Your Christmas or Mine? I can't remember. Anyway, if you know that one, that was really good, and I think it came out last year, and I think it was an Amazon movie. Thank you very much for watching. We are, oh, I've got to do my maths now, 6 days in, and that leaves 19 days to go till Christmas.